crazy is that everybody's frothing today. Like all the local energy, every time we go to a break, everyone's like, oh my God, this is the best day ever. It's pumping. And then we just see people dropping into closeout after closeout after closeout.
If you can even see them in the fog.
Yeah.
Now it's really rolling in. Wow.
There's like little 8-year-old girls in pink wetsuits and stuff paddling out, and we're sitting here on the cliff whining about the fog and the cold.
Let's go.
It's time to go.
We ended up not going out in all of that fog. Instead, we came back the next day and are going out in the sunshine, and it's warmer.
Smallest waves ever.
But it's nicer out.
Double over ankle.
So we're off. We have had probably 4 or 5 days now out in the water. We're back at it, and his goal today is really to try and get this thing called a combat roll, so that when he gets knocked over by a wave, he's done it once so far, but only once, he can flip himself right side up, because you can't really bring this wave ski out into the islands and have these coral reefs and get pushed in, knocked over and pushed in, and then your head's like bouncing off the reef. It's no bueno. So I'm gonna try again today, if I can successfully, as I'm out on the stand-up, and see if I can catch him in action with some of the waves, and then maybe he'll do a roll and be successful. I hope so. I have to time it well, so let's go. Off. I'm going to get munched. Oh gosh, here they all come, and don't hit me, guys. Okay, that was not fun, but that's okay. This is what's making it kind of challenging out here. All this kelp. Alright, okay. Ooh. I'm usually in the water filming with just my fins, and no paddle, no stand-up, no kelp, no leashes, freedom. Alright, let's set up. I think I see something coming. I'm right here! I'll be on this right side. Nice! Alright, that worked out well. And he had a smile on his face. That was nice. And I'm moving nowhere because I'm stuck in the kelp. I'm stuck in the kelp. I cannot turn this board around. I have to get used to this. Babe, did you attempt to roll?
No, I was kind of wrapped up, but I probably should have. It's comfortable though. I'll try on the next one.
Okay. Every day the kelp seems to be thicker and thicker, and I kind of remember, I think kelp grows, if the conditions are right, like a foot a day. So it would explain why there's like so much kelp around. Ooh, here comes a wave. Here he goes. Yeah! Back to the kelp. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments below if kelp does actually grow or can grow up to a foot a day in the right conditions. Okay, here comes Ryan again. He's in a better position. Yeah. Nice, babe. Almost.
Not yet.
Almost. Okay, we keep trying.
We'll keep trying.
We'll keep trying.
When you're riding a wave ski, one of the things that's going to happen a lot is you're going to end up upside down. And when you end up upside down, you're going to be buckled in, and you generally don't have anything pinching your nose, so water's going into your sinuses. You generally don't have a mask on, so you can't see very clearly, and you're sometimes getting rolled around by a wave or by current or something like that. So it's sort of a dynamic moving environment. And then from there you have two options. You can either roll back up, or you can pop your belt to escape and swim to the surface. But that's it. The challenge that I've been facing so far, lately I've been wrapped in kelp, so it's been really hard to move. So you're out of breath, you've capsized, you're excited because there's reef and rock and you're being thrown around and stuff, you just got the wave. And then when you go to reach for the belt, your hands are numb because the water's cold as balls up here. And then you have kelp kind of pulling on your hand too. So you get the combination of all of that, and it hasn't been a good experience. So, I mean, I can very easily get to the belt. It's not an issue. I don't know why real world it's been a little bit more. So let's try this without the mask, a few of them, because you get water going in your sinuses. It's a little bit different than the breath hold.
Your nose clip?
No, I'm just gonna try to see how this goes.
Okay. Here I'm shaking Ryan around, trying to simulate what it would be like when you get hit by a wave in the ocean. How'd that feel?
Fine.
Fine?
Yeah.
Good, babe.
It's just going to be practicing it in the real world now.
The surf has been super flat this week. Nothing. So we have not been able to get back out into the water to see if Ryan can successfully roll right back up when he gets toppled over by a wave. We were really hoping to do that out here because honestly, the bottom is rocky, but there's a lot more sand and it's just more pleasant. He is wearing a helmet though, so that's good. So we're gonna have to find out. Next time we try this, it's gonna be out in the islands because we're heading back there soon. And well, the bottom is quite different. It's live, shallow coral reefs. So wish us luck. We'll see what happens. If you liked this episode, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, we would love it if you would subscribe.